Me obi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Say mebebo audio say Sammy Gyamfi atete NPP ni enam ewo Asempa radio no. A lot of people are giving me feedback on that. I'm seeing the messages and all that. Sammy Gyamfi furthermore asamso edibia ba bekam because ono we hu say social media sa video no trendy ye. Na ensema wode ababeto dwa no mame enkenkan entre mo ne ehwe what Sammy Gyamfi is saying now. Now, see, on the issue of the NDC's record in the area of social interventions, it appears that our friends from NPP need free education on the meaning of social interventions. Now, see, simply put, a social intervention is an action which involves the deliberate intervention of a public or private organization in the social affairs of a people to deliver social benefits and or develop human capital. In this regard, it is worthy of note that 1. It was the NDC that introduced Get Fund, a public trust set up to provide financial support for Ghanaian students and to undertake infrastructure developments in all levels of education in the country. Get Fund remains the most far-reaching and impactful social intervention in the education sector. Inti or tretrensemu ama explanation oko dictionary mu a the dictionary na eka say social intervention. What does it mean? Watremu atrese ye kan social intervention a trese ankrankre ana say aban eye bibi a de na sa aban ne ye no boa nipa wo oman ni mu omo abrabo omo social affairs boa na a develop benefit and a deliver benefits ama nkrofo no na ama omo enya a develop the human capital. I can say ye developing nkrofo human capital impacting upon the lives of people. Say ebemo omo nyansa, ebemo omo adwen no mo to me enya knowledge on issues. Nti ye ka social intervention ade a obi be ya ebenya social benefit on people in the society. Nti what say NDC for social intervention and womo dey about Get Fund. Na ende ye kan Ghana the education sector bibie ni wa enya impact esen Get Fund. And listen, you don't have to be NPP. You don't have to be NDC. Obi enim say the first public trust fund obia eni ekokoto so the Get Fund. So I Get Fund and the Magana for scholarships no mukwa free up to when Get Fund CKB and the DCCC school blocks. Get Fund CKB and the DM puntunjuma ewo schools. It's no kwani nyamye nimni. Say you say Get Fund send NDC for explain ya and Get Fund. Yama yate as I say yes social intervention. Then indeed. And I make no NDC for no omonso mo kan ho bi because omo ahwenim ema baomia akaka sansem we sa enti ato Ghana fo ebi mutrim se NDC for there monye social intervention bia na so mo refi say the biggest social intervention in the education sector it was implemented by the NDC. Oyenoka said 2. The NDC has given more water to Ghanaians than any government in the history of the Fourth Republic. 3. The NDC has extended electricity to more Ghanaians than any government in history. Indeed, the NDC introduced the National Electrification Program and the Rural Electrification Program. The two programs have given Ghana almost 86% electricity coverage, which is almost the highest in Africa. Last me we di etremo. Award Ghana na nsenya ya yese Sub-Saharan Africa. Ye ne number 1. Eba ne se kanea nyamkanea edru nkrofo bebre ho. Ghana Sub-Saharan Africa ye ne number 1. Me betremo history de Rollins eyeye, de Kufuor yeye, de Atamils yeye, de Mahama yeye, de Kufuor yeye. And the NDC are saying say at least in the Fourth Republic NDC 4 and amma light and o calculate here NDC leaders no na last we did it here, you all saw it. We nya asem ye beka so say ni say munia mu hu ye. Me ya analysis no munia mu hu ye. Kufuor ade. President Akufo-Addo nso ama be 2 or 3%. Mahama nso ade Atamils wono krate na so just 2 years no. O ma be 6%, even more than President Akufo-Addo. What I say and all that. Inti ye kan NDC for leaders na bomu dia. Ye kan kania. Omo no mama Ghana for bebre. Now, say the NDC has given more Ghanaians access to university education than any government in history. Apart from University of Ghana, Legon, University of Cape Coast, and KNUST, established by Nkrumah, the NDC established almost all the other public universities we have in Ghana. The NDC has also built more secondary schools than any government under the Fourth Republic. Inti Omwako University. Say Ebani University NDC for AC University Esin Nkrumah na osi University of Ghana, University of Cape Coast. Hey, maza ba Nkrumah so na Ghana for ye nyananka ye tiatio. Maza o hwe Nkrumah nyama osi eno na ende sa nyama ne ende so Ghana for ye mu. It imagine say Nkrumah na konye leader papa ena we insist sa nyama ni na nka by this time o mind Ghana nka insenfu. Look at the things Nkrumah did. University of Ghana, Legon, University of Cape Coast, KNUST. Oh, masa Nkrumah die. No kaya nyamye nimni Nkrumah die wa ye Nkrumah mbapa na kagana yetiate. Now, the fifth one, I say the NDC began the telecom and IT revolution in this country by deregulating and converting PNT to Ghana Telecom and allowing private sector participation in sector. In fact, it was the NDC that established the regulatory entity National Communications Authority. In the National Communications Authority, obi send me audio worker say omo person mo block Kevin Taylor o say dey na see NDC for na set here. Sa National Communications Authority, yes, NDC for na set here. It is part of the social intervention. Also, it was the NDC that introduced the free cocoa fertilizer, free cocoa seedlings, and cocoa premium programs to support cocoa farmers. It was the NDC that introduced the free school uniforms program to support basic school children. It was the NDC that introduced the free sandals program for basic school children. It was the NDC that introduced the free laptops program for basic and secondary school students. It was the NDC that introduced the Mathematics, Science and Technology Scholarship Scheme, Masters, to support needy students who opt for mathematics and science-based programs at secondary and tertiary levels. Even the National Health Insurance Scheme, not the mutual health insurance schemes introduced by Kufuor, was introduced by the NDC. Check when the National Health Insurance Scheme Act was passed. I can go on and on. Don't be a victim of the lies of the NPP. Sammy Gyamfi somehow can in and same way as Sammy Gyamfi can in ano. All I'll say is say I think say the NDC they have a problem. The NDC they have a huge problem. And I'll explain why I'm telling you they have a huge problem. NDC for how kesiye. Omo how kesiye ne say. Hwe nyama amoya me melodies amiti me ka me nim say moya nyama se o. Hwe nyama amomoye. But in some and I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be as candid as I'm always. Debia embra na eya ba omiaka any NDC, not even one policy, not even one social intervention, any mahama name policy ni nyama, even though ye na ye bo ba omiachi ni nyama no, because we don't hear any rebuttal from the NDC. Ye nipa de ba omiaka no na ato ye trim. It for a while now, NDC for ye nyama we ni na. Eno mo atena se. Ena ye bo mochi. Say me na me nim say National Communications Authority a ende. Nkrofo claiming some way over politicized na krano. Say me nim say NDC for kramo na modern National Communications Authority by. Say ye nim get fund. And yes, Sammy Gyamfi na kai anka me get fund. Ye nim gra say get fund krana NDC na de by. Not to say you people you've done a lot of things, but communication into you people have a huge problem. Aside everything else, yeah, boy, Akufo-Addo echi, yeah, boy, Akufo-Addo echi, krano. One thing you can't take away from President Akufo-Addo, and the communication. Ma nkrofo fufro aban enim ho hwe enkosi company mpo, you see how the NPP communicators will carry it as the Akufo-Addo nim ho bi. Na mo aye nyama bi sei, and you people are silent. na Ghana fo hwɛ mo wɔ ha o